Well, hello, everyone. Ashanti is here with Profit Mill Financial Services. I hope that you are having an amazing day. And today we're going to talk about something. We're going to talk about taking money out of your business as it pertains to a loan. Did you know that your company can actually loan money to you? Yes, it can. The thing is, you just have to make sure that you are following the proper procedures in order to do so. You can't just take money out and have no type of paperwork or some type of documentation of exactly what it is. If you're ever audited by the IRS, it's going to be seen as wages to you as an individual. This video is for informational and educational purposes only. Every individual circumstance is different. So if you need help, please reach out to our office for a individual customized consultation. Okay. So one of the things that you need to do and to know is that you can issue yourself a loan from your business, okay? But you need to have a promissory note. You need to make sure that the loan is validated by the fact that there's interest attached to the promissory note and the amount that you're actually loaning to yourself. And if you ever get into a situation or circumstance, it's where you can't pay it back, it's a good rule of thumb to the following, or when the loan matures, to issue yourself a 1099-C, which is a debt cancellation, but it allows you to pay taxes on that particular portion of income that you received from the years prior. All of this can be done by tax planning, okay? So if you know what your wages need to look like for a particular year, you can set your wage, how much wages you're going to take. If you have an S corp, the portion of distributions, and then also if you wanted to do a loan, all of that information you can put together to create a strategy for yourself and for your business. I've been trying to do my best to educate everyone and let them know that how much you pay in taxes is contingent upon what you set it up to be, and if you plan for it. If you don't plan for it, you're pretty much at the whim of whatever the numbers say. If you don't know your numbers, then whatever the numbers fall out to be, that's what you end up having to pay, okay? However, but if you are strategic at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the quarter, and you're following and you're tracking your tax obligation throughout the year, you are going to be very well prepared by the time December 31st, 2022 comes, 2023, 2024, 2025. The thing is, know what your numbers are. How much money did you bring in? What are your expenses? Okay. And the way to do that, bookkeeping. Very simple. And if you don't have a bookkeeper, you should be tracking it on a spreadsheet. I know some individuals, they do a couple of real estate deals as far as, residential. So they may do like 4 deals a year, right? So they don't have a lot of transactions. However, having a spreadsheet and still knowing your numbers, what that allows you to do, it empowers you. It gives you an opportunity to plan for yourself. So if you brought in $100,000 for the year and we're in April, so from January to April, because you have your spreadsheet, you made $100,000, you literally can go to the tax table and see what your tax obligation is, right? And if you, if you have, you know exactly what your expenses are that were associated with creating that $100,000, then let's say it's, $40,000 expenses is $60,000. So from January to April that you make 60 grand. So you can go over to the IRS tax table and it'll tell you how much money you should have paid to the IRS already. Okay. Now, another thing you can do, you can strategize on assets that you can actually purchase that's going to actually help to bring your taxable income down for the year. This is all tax strategy. This is so, so important as it pertains to wealth building, as it pertains to, having those, unnecessary or huge tax bills or, unexpected tax bills. So do yourself a favor, plan ahead. We're at the beginning of the second quarter. Okay. If you don't know what your numbers are right now, I am challenging you to go to your business bank account, and you should have it separate from your personal bank account. If you don't, that's the first step. Keep your business and your personal separate. Now, once you have your business account, go to your business account for those people who've already had it established and download all of the transactions from January up until April, whatever day we're on right now. Then categorize all those items. But first and foremost, see how much income that you have. Add up all of your expenses. And then that net number is what you're going to be taxed on. So go over to the tax table to see what it's going to be. Now, if you don't want to do all that, you don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm just speaking French to you, you can reach out to us and we can sit down and we can go over it together. You don't have to do it by yourself. My consultations are pretty much, I mean, they're affordable. They're $80 literally, for us to sit down and to go over everything. Okay. So, and for my clients who are my monthly clients, we go even more in depth and they get even more information. So if you're needing assistance, definitely click the link below. And that is mainly what I have for you today. Okay. Don't let the next tax year creep up on you and then you have a bill that you're not ready for. Empower yourself by knowing your numbers. Numbers tell a story. And numbers dictate and determine where you live. Numbers dictate and determine how much you're going to have to pay. Numbers dictate your performance. All of that. Do not ignore your numbers, all right? Until next time, stay profitable and stay great. If you found value, please give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And then also, this is a free way for you to help us get the message out further, to help as many entrepreneurs as we can. Until next time, stay profitable and stay great. Bye.